On this episode of The AutoArchaeologist, we're in the main building looking at 1971 Dodge Superbee six-pack car and another Mr. Norm's car, and then maybe a few Hemi parts. Maybe a few. Okay, here at the main building at Mega Parts. This is a 1971 Dodge Superbee. In 1971, the Superbee model was transferred to the Charger instead of the Coronet because they didn't make a Coronet two-door in 1971 anymore. Oh, this is cool. This is an original aluminum, or maybe this is fiberglass? No, I think this is the aluminum hood for a Max Wedge Mopar. There's the original scoop. There's the original hood. But, okay, so this is a six-pack Superbee. That's really cool. You can see right there. Superbee, last plated in 1984. But this is also a Mr. Norm Superbee. Oh, this is cool. That is a Hemi. This is a Wedge. And I thought I could get around here, but I guess I have to go the other way. Oh, darn. There's a blower, some extra parts. Let's see here if I can scoot around. Oh yeah, you know, original Hemi air cleaner assembly. Do not wash or oil. Okay. And okay, so funny story. I did an article on this car, about 10 years ago in Muscle Car Review magazine. And this doesn't have the original six-pack engine in it. And the guy who did have it actually contacted them trying to set it up. Like, oh, hey, you can see there on the VIN, it says V code, which is six-pack in 1971. He goes, hey, I have the original block to your car. Because on 71s, they stamped the VIN on the block. And they're like, okay, bring it to the Belvedere Mopar show and let's talk. So he did. He brought the bare block to the show, and he was asking like some ridiculous amount of money, and they said, we'll give you a good amount of money, proper, you know, what it's worth, but not the, I think he was asking like 8 times what your cost was. Hold on, let's see. This is, I guess there is, I thought there was a Mr. Norm sticker on here somewhere, but I guess not. But I know it is a Mr. Norm's car because there is full paperwork for this car from our friend Larry Weiner. But, so they brought it to Belvedere. They couldn't agree on a price. The guy took the block home, and we never heard from the guy again. And since then, we've lost the guy's phone number. So, not sure what exactly is going to go on. And here's Roy and Jamie's Hemi intake collection. They've got a handful. And here comes Misty. Hi, puppy. Just a few Hemi intakes, carburetors, air cleaners, valve covers, other pieces. All right. Oh, need a carburetor? We've got some, or they've got some Hemi parts also. And I can't go that way, so I have to go around. But you guys don't have to watch that happen. All right, real quick on this side of the building. Oh, let's see if I can get over here. You can see they're working on parts. And they've got a few other projects. Oh, there's another Max Wedge. Oh, there's Challenger stuff. Another Max Wedge cross ram. I think that's a 426 Max Wedge. But you're thinking to yourself, okay, here's all these cool parts. Okay, what's so special about that? And then you come around here. Oh, look, Charger taillights. And here is a little Red Express truck. That's right, buried in the back is a little Red Express. I think I can get around the other side real quick. Hold on. Need glove boxes. Mega Parts also is one of the #1 suppliers of new Mopar parts. They don't just deal in old stuff. Okay, there we can see the door. Oh, here's a demon hood. And then, oh, look, a pile of... There's a legitimate pile of pistol grip shifters. There we go. Let's see. Okay. Go down the next aisle. Okay, this is probably the best view we'll get of the truck. But there you go. A little Red Express truck. Buried. But how cool is that? Oh, here's more. I think that's a Hemi block. Nope, not a Hemi block. Because Hemi blocks would have bolt holes on the side of the block for cross bolted mains. This does not. But that is a Roy, is this the Little Red Express you bought new? Yeah. You bought this Little Red Express truck new. Ooh, rimble and steering wheel. Rally gauge cluster. And a lot of other cool stuff. But yeah. They have a lot of neat stuff here at Mega Parts. And unfortunately, there's a thunderstorm coming through, so I'll be leaving here shortly. But hope you all enjoyed it. Let me see if I can go around the other side. If I don't get mauled by the attack dog again. Let's see here. Let's see. So there's bumper brackets, exhaust manifolds, pulleys. Just a few cool pieces. Brake rotors. I've actually bought a bunch of stuff from them in the past. So there's you can see the Little Red Express a little bit better. That one junkyard Superbee used to sit right here until they moved into the other building. There's the thermoquad for Freiburger and Dulcich. Oh, I forgot. I'll end on this. Okay, so here's the Superbee. Okay, there's the Superbee. And then up there, I didn't know they made it. Blue Max Schlitz drag car, go-kart. And the Dodge number 9 go-kart. Didn't know they made those. I actually had, for a short time, the Hawaiian Punch drag car just like that. I'll show you in the pictures. But, yeah, had a great day here at Mega Parts. Sad it has to end, but I need to go find the parts I need and get going before the storm hits. Because it's on its way. Let me know what you guys... Oh, yeah, there's an airplane engine, too. You know, doesn't everyone have airplane engines in the back of their workshop? Oh, let me know what you guys think. I'm back on the road, doing cool stuff. Oh, Barracuda. Oh, this is a big block Barracuda notchback, I believe. Formula S. What? Oh, I thought you were yelling at me. All right, take care, everyone. Stay safe. Ooh, Hemi. Ooh, there's another. Wait, hold on. There's one 426 Hemi. There's another 426 Hemi. Oh, and there is a third 426 Hemi. And there might be another one over there. Yep, that's how I'm going to end this on the Hemis. Stay safe. Okay, so that wasn't the end of the... He wanted me to show all of the 6-pack intakes he has. And then, okay, there one last one here. And then over here, more Hemis and dual 4 barrels. And oh, look, long rams. Just stacks of long rams. Doesn't everyone have stacks of long rams and 6-packs in their work area? Let's see. Oh yeah, here's more 6-packs. And more long rams. Indy. Oh, here. Long rams, short rams. A little bit of everything. Okay, now that's a way to end a video. Talk to you all soon. What you see here is a lot of pictures from 10 years ago and today. Like here's a Little Red Express you saw in the video as it was when I saw it here in 2012 and as it is today. Same thing with the purple Superbee. This was one of the cars that was in their building that was far away from where they were based out of. They sold that building and recently moved all those cars in the new building and outside. And then it flooded, so things didn't go quite according to plan. but that's their 69 Charger 500 that they did sell to a friend of mine, and they're still looking for a rear window. I don't know what it is, but everyone's looking for a aero rear window for a Charger 500 or Daytona. I do recommend that if you get a chance, La Crosse, Wisconsin is absolutely beautiful. It's one of my favorite places to go visit. It's right in the Mississippi River. There's a lot of really cool restaurants, a lot of cool history, train stuff. I have always wanted to go to this place called the Freight House. It's the old Milwaukee Road freight station. Definitely recommend checking it out if you can. Okay, let's try this again. I got some new microphones, as you can see here, because people had issues with the audio. And with these wireless microphones now, I should be able to get good audio no matter what. And I bought some lavalier mics, which plug into these. So it should make things a lot better in the future. Unfortunately, I have a large backlog of stuff that isn't mic'd like this. So we'll see how that goes. But I hope you enjoyed the video from Megaparts in Coon Valley, Wisconsin. Roy and Jamie were so kind to allow me the opportunity to come check out their place on Sunday afternoon. And I think it was right after one rainstorm and then right before a really bad thunderstorm was coming in. I remember the later thunderstorm, and I had to basically book it out of there. That's why things were pretty short, to say the least. But they allowed me the opportunity to go around and document their car collection, which they did over 10 years ago, and I wrote the article in Muscle Car Review about. And it's really neat to see the evolution of the business from 10 years ago to now, with the new building, the closing of the other shop. I didn't get into one of their big storage buildings because they were working in there, but it was really a lot of fun to be able to document these cars, and I wish, as always, I had more time. Just never quite works out that way. Like another thing that doesn't work this way, I should be at Holly Mo Party right now. Unfortunately, the blue car, we have yet to be able to fix the misfire code. I got it back Wednesday late afternoon, early evening, and it wasn't fixed. My friend wasn't able to find where the misfire code is coming from for the most part. We checked the coils. All the coils came out fine. The spark plugs, they all came out fine. And the code, it's a P0300 code, is such a wide spectrum of problems. It's just a misfire. It doesn't say where it's coming from, that we're not quite sure where to go next. We hope it's just a dirty lifter. So we threw a can of seafoam in there just to hopefully clean some of the gunk out, even though I only got an oil change about 3,000 miles ago. Going to get another one here shortly. But unfortunately, I didn't want to take the risk of blowing up the new engine if something more catastrophic happened because of the misfire. So my friend Seth and all my other friends, they went to Kentucky, and I'm here. Actually, I've been working on the green car. Excuse me. I've been working on the green car the last day, actually the last whole bunch of days. A lot of the stuff that I've been talking about painting, I've actually been going and cleaning. Here, I'll show you an example. Like this is the speaker grill for the dash on the 71. And I had one complete set of left and right, but they were both in pretty bad shape. So what did I do? I went and I stripped down the two I had to bare metal, and tomorrow, maybe on Monday, I will go through and paint them. And the cool thing, my friend from St. Louis, Jason, he gave me a hint of a different kind of paint that matches the factory Mopar black paint exactly for a lot less money. But I do have the SEM stuff coming, and I have a few cans of the cheaper stuff. So I'm going to do a comparison of the cheaper to the better one, and you'll see it on a future video on YouTube, obviously. But you guys let me know what you think. I'm going to hopefully this week finally figure out what I want to do with the green car and talk about it, because my whole vision is to make the green car a replacement for the blue car. I want to be able to do whatever I can on the green car and the blue car. I want to be able to jump in the green car and go drive to Missouri or drive to Kentucky. Unfortunately, right now, it's set up not optimal. The rear end It's an 8 3/4 rear end, standard Mopar, and it's got a Sure Grip, which is the posi traction to GM guys, or a Sure Track. But it's a real low gear. It's like a 350 something. We're pretty sure 373 maybe. And for what I want, it's way too high. So my plan is to find a real low gear or a real high gear, like a 294 or something in that range, to replace it. That way I can cruise and not have to change out the transmission. Because I would love to do a Gear Vendors overdrive, but that's way outside my budget right now. So in the next week, I'll be working on the green car. I will figure out what I want to do for the video. You let me know any ideas you want, anything you want to see. I'm more than happy to document. Even if the video is an hour long, whatever I got to do. You let me know, though. The next big show is Jefferson. I got the minivan pretty much sorted out for that issue. So, yeah, been a busy few days. I hope everyone is staying safe and after this hurricane came through. But I'll talk to you all soon. Stay safe.